lot of dancing, a lot of singing, and just a lot of happiness, which is what we try to do all the time.
A lively jazz band provides much-needed festive cheer at the People's Kitchen Christmas party. Behind every face here, there's a story of hardship and homelessness. Some have got a bed in a hostel, the lucky ones. Others still face life on the streets. Hot, hearty meals, prepared by chefs from a local department store, are served up into cold hands underneath the railway arches.
We want to make everybody that we meet at the kitchen feel better about themselves. We don't want them to be having that lack of self-esteem, which is so apparent. And when they come to the kitchen, they come to a home, they come to people who love them, who welcome them, and the party is the culmination of that.
All year round, the People's Kitchen volunteers work with hundreds of disadvantaged people, and surprisingly 60% of those helped are under the age of 24, like 21-year-old Daniel.
Still I'm in hostel, still I'm homeless. It means a lot to me, to be quite honest. It means help, support, friends, you know, you can speak to people down here that are friends and that. And it's just absolutely brilliant, it really is.
I was homeless. They helped us get a house. And then helped us with a bits of furniture. And we just kept on coming back ever since.
If it wasn't for the volunteers, everybody would be snookered. There wouldn't be nowhere for anybody at all. And you know, it is, even when I go to the kitchens, and there has been people that kick off in there. There's no, you don't do that, man. If it wasn't for the volunteers, you wouldn't be here at all.
More than 100 volunteers give up their time to provide friendship and food. And over 25 years, many lives have been transformed.
Last week we did the carol singing in Elton Square, and it was a lady came up with a pushchair. She opened her purse, she gave me some money, and she said, I used to be homeless. I used to come to the kitchen. And she walked off, reasonably dressed, with her child in a pushchair, and I thought, that's good, that's a success.
Colin's one of several volunteers who'll be giving up his Christmas Day to help.
And when we go around they'll say, oh, you do so much good. It's rubbish, because we get so much more out of it than we give, you know.
It's bitterly cold, and I've only been out here for 2.5 hours. Some of these people face the cold every single night. Nights like this are only possible thanks to the goodwill of volunteers from the People's Kitchen. And they don't get paid a penny, but they say they get much more in return. Friendship and the knowledge that they're showing a lot of people that they care. Stephanie Lloyd, BBC Look North, Newcastle.
Some terrific work there, and we'll bring you more stories of the true spirit of Christmas right up to the big day. Well, still on a big theme.